Okay, here's a thing that I built. It is a micro bit plugged into a Crazy Circuits bit board expansion board. One thing that's kind of nice is it's got a whole bunch of header pins built in and external power. So I'm using a pair of AA batteries here to power it, and then the header pins for the servos. And I got 2 servos on here. All this thing is I'm just playing around learning about servos. This is a Geek Servo, which is cool because it's Lego compatible. The Crazy Circuits bit board is Lego compatible. So you can just stick everything down onto Lego for rapid prototyping. So this servo here turns, and then on top of it's another servo to go like this. So I've got 2-axis control. And on the bit board, there's 2 buttons built in. So I have the one decreases a variable and the other increases a variable. And that's a number between 1 and 180. So that sets the position in degrees of our servo here. And I also used a if-then saying, hey, if you're going less than 0, don't keep subtracting. So that way, if I get to it and I keep hitting that button, I don't have to hit the other button the same number of times just to get back to 0. Because before I did that, I did have to. Now the bit board, the microbit has only 2 buttons on it, but if you press them both at the same time, that's a different input. So I did it so if I press both at the same time, that controls the other servo. Just to lower it, and then it's set on a timer to raise it. So I can press both to lower, I can sweep, I can go back up, or I can press both buttons again to keep it down, and then, sweep back and forth. So I could have some random Lego parts sitting around down here. I can move over, drop the sweeper, and knock them around. Maybe go back up, go back to the other side, sweep them around. So just a little experiment working with servos. That's it, nothing too fancy here. But kind of fun just to learn about servos and variables and power and things like that. So microbit, Crazy Circuits bit board, and Geek Servo, all on Legos.